Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with more Dragon Ball Genshin. It's basically the 4v4 game. I'm not trying to spell all that. It's like Gekishin, yeah, Gekishin Squadron. But we're gonna be reacting to this dude's video of the gameplay. Now, the reason I'm not playing it is my plan was to play the game as soon as I was done live streaming recently, but unfortunately for me, the beta is actually over already. Like, if you go to my Steam here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, you guys can probably see it, but it's currently right now. The beta is done, so that kind of sucks because I was planning on playing it, or at least I was going to give it a try because I do play Pokemon Unite. If you guys haven't seen, I have played Pokemon Unite for a while, and you know, 4v4 games, team-based games, I love playing them. So, you know, we'll see. But I want to just take a look at the gameplay because I haven't seen any gameplay yet and just kind of give my opinion on how I think the game will do. Once again, it's in beta, so we really can't tell if it's going to be good or not. But from the views, or not the views, but from the videos I have seen, hell, you got one right here. I've seen some pretty good reviews. But I want to get my own. So without further ado, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. Also, I'm going to leave the link down to this guy's channel down below because obviously I'm going to give credit. This is his gameplay. Really curious to see what it's all about, though. I've heard some really good things about this game.
Squadra. Alright, welcome to my Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra gameplay.
Oh, I thought this would just be a gameplay.
I have never played a game like this before, especially a Dragon Ball one. I think I own every single Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super game that's ever came out. From the PlayStation at least. And this one is a multiplayer online battle arena type game, so very, very unusual. It does have some fighting elements to it, but I've only done the tutorial so far, and my son Jack wants to play this with me, so we're going to try this out. He's probably way better than me. I'm good at the fighting games, but I don't know about a game like this.
Okay, so this literally is Pokemon Unite. It looks like Pokemon Unite. You got the standard battle, and you got the regular battle. You even got the level up system, missions. This literally looks just like Pokemon Unite. This is literally 4v4 Pokemon Unite, but obviously it looks like a battle arena. But you know, it's probably not one of them. It's probably not the same system as Pokemon Unite, but like.
So there's a lot of confusing menus to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old now, but I love Dragon Ball. Everything about Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, even the original Dragon Ball, I absolutely love. Majin Buu is one of my favorites. I unlocked him already. Now, there's also a battle pass.
Now, hilariously enough, I'm just going to talk about that point real quick. Hilariously enough, I was talking about this with somebody in my chat recently about how some people, regardless of all the online discourse when it comes to, you know, especially the fighting games, anime fighting games specifically, or anything for that matter, like some people are just going to buy Dragon Ball because it's Dragon Ball. And that's not just Dragon Ball, that's Star Wars, that's Pokemon, that's any really popular IP. If they're a fan of it, they're not going to be going on to YouTube majority of the time, especially if they're not on the internet all the time, talking about some, let me see what everybody else thinks about it first. No, they're going to use their own opinion to judge the game themselves. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because somebody in my chat, when I was streaming some Bleach Brave Souls, was talking about how this game was going to be garbage, just like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you know that, and it's not going to sell well. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, we can't judge a game, first of all, before it even comes out. Second, unless you've played it yourself, I don't know why you're telling me that the game is trash if you haven't even played it yourself. And I know he probably hasn't played it because the beta is done right now. And so there's that. And then not to mention, this is a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and this isn't even a fighting game in general. This is a 4v4 arena game. This is a team game. This is not a 1v1 anime arena fighter. So this isn't even in the same genre as Sparking Zero. And not to mention, people were talking about how Sparking Zero was going to fail in sales well before it came out. And guess what? That shit sold like, what, 3 million on its first week or some shit like that? Or whatever it was. But it's like either the first week or the first day. I think it sold 3 million copies. That game did not fail. That game did not fail. It had issues, don't get me wrong. The game had problems and it had issues, yeah. We all can acknowledge that. But did it fail? Like, if we're talking about a game company whose whole job is to make money, I don't think 3 million sales in one day is a failure. And I know I sound like I'm going on a rant, but I just had to bring that up because somebody was telling me in my comment section talking about this game is going to be garbage because, it's, you know, it's going to be worse than Sparking Zero. And I'm like, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. You can't say a game's going to be garbage before it even comes out. And especially a game with Dragon Ball, like, come on. As big as an IP as this is, and people love the characters and whatnot, come on.
They give you 250.
People
of
be
these
buying Dragon Ball
diamonds on the
games
top,
just
whatever
because
they
it got
are, like
Goku in
dragon
it.
gems.
You can't be out here talking about how a
You can
game's gonna
unlock
fail
the
before it
premium
even comes
pass, but
out.
It says it only lasts for 3 days. I don't understand that. It says your battle pass expires in 3 days. Why 3 days?
Because it's a beta thing.
Let's go ahead
That's
and do
why.
this.
It's a beta.
At the premium pass. I don't know what happens because this is just a beta, right?
I'm assuming this dude has probably not played any MOBAs. He did say he mostly plays fighting games, so let's honestly just skip forward to the gameplay here. Oh, let's see what else they got. Let's see. Looks like they got some special thing. This must be, what is this?
And then you can get special things like cosmetics for your characters.
Okay, so I was right. So I was talking about that too. Is they are gonna have cosmetics in the game.
And unlock.
Yeah, you got the skins. Yeah.
Android 18 one.
Characters, yep. This is literally just like Pokemon Unite. Where you got the base characters, and then after that you got the skins. Alright, let's move into some gameplay though, because I want to see what the gameplay's looking like.
I'm very new to this type of game.
Alright, here we go. 3.
Now, as far as I know, the whole entire premise of this game is to get the Dragon Balls. Now, there's probably other mini events in this game as well that we're probably about to see. It says to defeat the Gods of Destruction. So you probably got to fight some bosses while you're also fighting the other team. So we'll have to see.
Gods of Destruction. Now watch me be an absolute bot here. Let's see. See, there's the Dragon Ball right there.
Don't you dare go dying on me, Goku.
Okay, yep. You gotta defeat enemies as you go. Defeat enemies as you go. Yeah, this is literally like Pokemon Unite. You have to beat out the... You gotta get the
There's
farm.
one of our Gods of Destruction which heal us.
Okay, so the Gods of Destruction are like towers in League of Legends, and then the Dragon Ball is basically like the home base. So yeah, no, even look at the map. Even looking at how the map looks. So yeah, you got your opponent's Gods of Destruction right here that you gotta defeat. And then you got yours. So you got 4 on one side, 4 on the other side, and the Dragon Ball is the home base. So this is playing like League of Legends. The only difference is there's no middle that I can see. I don't think there's a mid. So you got top and bottom. I don't know if this is middle or not, but you got top and bottom here.
So I got one of my abilities already. Let's see, this might be the Meteor Smash.
Alright. Yeah, you even got the minions right there too.
I think. Yep.
Alright. Okay, and then this right here is probably gonna be the point where you start crossing into enemy territory. Yeah, you even got skills that you can aim. Looks like you even got skills that you can aim.
I'm doing that or not. Hold on.
Look at that.
Okay, it's a lunge.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I would back up if I was him, but
Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked. Let's get out of
he
here.
needs to back up. He needs to back up. Him and Krillin needs to back
Need
off.
to heal up. Get over here, Krillin.
Yeah, you need the goal here looks like to be is to take out enemies. And yeah, steal your opponent's farm. Yep.
Teleport as
Steal
well.
your opponent's farm. Ah, he got his farm stolen. What is
So
going
when
on here?
Zeddy starts beating us up. Wait, why am I not healing? Wait, how do you get that away?
Your teammates max Gekishin first. Nice job.
They okay. So they just whoever's on bottom, because I'm paying attention to what's on bottom, they just destroyed one of the Gods of Destruction on the enemy side.
Let's do some Kaioken.
I actually like this gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I play Pokemon Unite, so I've seen how this is gonna go. If I'm the Goku, I'm kind of backing off here. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't know. Maybe they can push. Maybe they can push a little bit. Nah, he doesn't have his ult. He needs to back off. If I was him, I'd be backing off. I'm not gonna lie. If I was him, I'd be backing off.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Yep,
bamboozled.
he needs to run. He needs to run. He needs to run and farm up. He needs to run and farm up. Because he's still level 4 right now.
We need to heal. Oh, he's getting his butt kicked.
Yeah, it looks like you can see the health here too. Okay, so he's level 5 now. He
How
needs
do
to
we get
heal.
Zenny off our God of Destruction?
He probably can't. Alright, so he's fully healed now. So based on what I'm seeing, every once in a while, the God of Destruction will be getting hit by Zenny, which will stop you from being able to heal. So that's probably going to be when you want to push on your opponents.
So you can't heal when
And then your
Zenny's there?
ultimate, the ultimate looks like for Goku is L2 plus R2.
Oh, that's dumb.
Is there proximity chat?
Okay, I'm gonna do my spirit bomb on these
Oh, it looks like there's proximity chat. Okay, there's the ult. Yep. Big ult, big ult. Though I would have waited to at least get 2 people in it. I'm not gonna lie, as big of a range as that is, you probably should have waited on that. Nice W though, big W. Like that little close-up shot. Now they can take out the God of Destruction here. Yep. So yeah, while they're bonking on it, is basically when you want to push. So you gotta be really careful of when you want to push. Yeah, they're kicking their butts right now. I'm not gonna lie, for him, I don't know if this is his first 4v4 game.
Yeah.
Look at the transformation too. That looks pretty crisp.
Let's go.
I mean, for being in the beta, this doesn't look too bad. Okay, God Destruction's down, so now we can start taking him out. He's too far deep. He's too far deep. Oh, get out of that. Get out of there. He's way too deep. Can he take out? No, actually, he might be able to take out Frieza there. No, he might be able to take out Frieza right there. What's he doing? Where's Krillin? What's he doing?
Can I go in there? No, I can't.
Yeah, he needs to run, because, yeah, here's Frieza. He's too deep. He's too deep. He's too deep. He's way too deep. I know I'm backseated gaming, but that's just my brain going to work out here.
Frieza's almost dead.
Okay, he ran. Almost got him.
We can attack him now.
Yeah, at that point you start attacking the God of Destruction.
Max one.
Yeah, I'm about to say big Kamehameha right there. Big Kamehameha.
Okay.
72 seconds on the ult. Yeah, their team just won. There's no way the enemy team's coming back from this.
Well, we are kicking butt here.
Yeah,
What,
they got
did
it.
we win?
They got it. They got it.
Okay.
Alright, not too bad.
Did we just dominate him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I bet you I got MVP.
Jack thinks he got MVP. Let's see.
Thought you could win with that level of skill.
Bojack got Bojack out there got it.
Let's see the stats real
Oh,
quick.
it's pretty much me.
Best assist goes to
What, I got
Kefla.
expert cover? The heck?
That's not bad. And it looks like, yeah, no. Also, big thing that it looks like you can do here. Was this game? This game was on PS5? The beta? I thought it was only PC. Or is it only just showing because he's using a PS5 controller? Hold on. Let me check something. I thought it was PC. I know it said it's selling on, every platform, but I didn't know the beta was on every platform. That would make sense to do the beta on every single platform. That would make sense to do the beta on every single platform. Alright, let me check. If I go to the store... Because they probably have it to where you can wishlist it. Oh no, it's right there. They just announced it. Yeah, they got it on wishlist. I can show you guys that right now. They got it on wishlist. It's right there. I don't know if they had the beta recently or not, but let's see. Online play required, which makes sense. In-game purchase is optional. Yeah, this game's going to be free, I would bet. This game is going to be free, I would bet. And it's playing kind of like Pokemon Unite. You got 4 towers you got to take out on both sides. You probably got healers. Oh, actually, I already reacted to the trick. You got healers, supports, tanks, DPS, all of that. And the goal is to basically take out the Dragon Balls. You level up by attacking enemies. Not bad. That's actually, yeah. I expected as much too when I reacted to it. Even though we never seen any gameplay.
The heck?
That's not bad. Alright, here's another game right here he's playing through. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Bojack is probably the tank. Because I know Krillin's a healer.
Nice job. Broke through the god of destruction.
Looks like they're out.
Yep, here they are. Yep, they're gonna try and keep attacking.
I'll go up top.
Yeah, that's a lot of defense. That's good defense right there.
So good.
That's good defense right there. He's level 8 right now.
It's pretty weak.
And this game's making me want to play Pokemon Unite again. Yeah, this might be another game on the channel. I'm not gonna lie. This might be another game on the channel besides Bleach. Because I've been waiting for another 4v4 game outside of Unite. Because I'm not playing League. I am not playing League of Legends.
See you later, Android.
That spread attack looks crazy, too. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, you can travel through the middle. Okay, there is a mid. There is a mid. Man, I actually wish I played the beta now, because... Yeah, whenever you see the Zeno, it looks like, yeah, whenever you see Zeno start flying up,
Super move over here.
whenever you see Zeno start flying up is when you start pushing. That's when you start, yeah. Big ult. Big ult.
Let's go.
And they got the KOs? Crazy.
We smoked them, Jackie. Did I get MVP?
I bet you I got it.
What?
I didn't think it did.
That's crazy.
What the heck?
That dude's
I thought I
cooking,
did
whoever
good
this
that
is.
game. I don't even think I died. Let's see the stats. No, I didn't die at all. I had 7 kills, 0 deaths.
Yeah, but look at the
87,000
Goku. He's got
damage.
9 kills, 1 assist. No, he's got 1. See, he may have died 0 times, but he didn't get any assist either. That's the difference.
Look at this loser.
Bro, that's crazy.
He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no, this dude with the Goku, he may have only died once, but he got 9 kills and 3 assists at the same time. And look at his damage numbers. He basically did, that's why he's MVP. He's got the 60k, 9 kills, 1 death, 3 assists. He got the most damage while only dying the least. He didn't die the least, but he didn't die that much, and he got some good kills and whatnot. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that they got this too. I like that they got this.
Bojack is a beast. Alright, so I played quite a
But yeah, no, that's pretty much gonna be it. What is
few
it?
games.
Let
It
me
looks
see.
like I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in a row, then I lost 2, then we won the last 2.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. For somebody like, once again, he said it himself that he probably hasn't played a lot of MOBAs, I would assume. He plays a lot of fighting games. But I'm assuming if this is his first MOBA, that's not bad. That's not bad. Though I will say, for people who are interested in this game, especially being a Dragon Ball game, and they love MOBAs like Pokemon Unite, I'm not going to be surprised when you start seeing, like, people start figuring out strategies and whatnot. Because this game kind of operates in the same way. Once again, I kind of wish I was able to actually play it, but unfortunately the beta's over. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. We at least got some gameplay there. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game down below. If you have played the beta, or if you haven't played the beta, will you be playing it when the game does drop? When is it dropping? It doesn't say. It says releasing soon. Okay. Well, sometime next year. I think it's this year or next year when it's supposed to be coming out. I had to check. But, other than that, that's pretty much going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!